Hey guys, how's it going? For this week I decided I was going to do another lesson video, and for this lesson I'm going to focus on hybrid picking. So I've got my 6th string. I'm going to do a couple different examples, one of which is the one that you just saw, and that was fully up to speed, which is about 200 BPM. And that's the first one I'll break down. Now this is actually really easy. Now the concept of hybrid picking, if you're not familiar with it, is the technique of using a pick as well as fingers. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, most commonly like 1 probably. But this first example is pretty easy in terms of what you're doing theoretically. You just keep the same shape the whole way. The complicated part of it is synchronizing your right hand with the acrobatics you're doing on the left hand. Not in terms of fingering, but in terms of movement all the way up the neck. So this example is pretty easy. You're just going to move up a third each time, while keeping a little power chord or a fifth. So for the first note you're hitting G and D, just normal power chord, and then you're going to move up a minor third to B flat, and then move up a major third to the next string, which would be your D note on the A string. So you're just doing, and I'll play through it real slow, but it goes all the way up, starting on G, all the way up as high as you can go, and then back. Then you move up a third, so which will put us on B flat. Do the same thing, but doing a major third first. And then after you do that all the way up, come back, and then go back down to A, doing a minor third. So I'll run through it really slow and let you guys see what I'm actually playing. So as you can see, very simple, basic idea. Like I said, you're just pretty much doing a fifth, moving up a minor third, then a major third to the next set of strings, minor third, major third to the next set of strings. So that's a really good one to practice, and do it at different tempos. Obviously don't start off very fast, get it so you're hitting everything accurately. But it's also really good for getting comfortable jumping across the fretboard. The next one we're going to do is one of my favorites. Now this one's it's a sequence of sixths in the major scale, and it's really good finger twister practice kind of thing. And all I'm doing is taking a normal major scale, and then I'm playing it in sixths. So I'm playing the root note, which for this one, for the sake of being easy, we'll do it in C. So your root note is going to be C, and then you're going to play the sixth of that note, which in this case will be A. And then you're going to go to the second note in the scale, the second scale degree, and then play the sixth of that one. So you got... so I'll play it slow, and then I'll play it fast so you can get an idea what it should sound like. And this is the one I'm going to do just because it's one I practice a lot, but use all of them. Do it in fourths, fifths, sixths, sevenths, everything. It's good to get really comfortable, and it's good to do it with every scale form as well, not just the major scale. But so we'll do this one. Same thing, we're hybrid picking. So pick and then pluck with your middle finger is how I'm doing it. So here is an example of that. Alright guys, so for this last example we're going to do some arpeggiation. What the fuck was that? And for this last example we're going to do some arpeggiating. We're going to stay in the key of C, and it's going to start off with a C major 9 arpeggio. So we're going to pick C on our E string, hammer on the 3rd or E with our pinky on that same string. Then you're going to pluck on the A string, the 5th, which in this case will be G. Then you're going to pluck the 7th, hammer on the 9th on the D string, which would be B to D. So you've got pick, hammer, pluck, pluck, hammer. Now we're going to do the exact same shape. We're going to move it up a 4th. So now we're going to be playing starting on F. Now we're going to move it up another 4th, but in the key, so it'll technically be a sharp 4th. Moving it up to B. So we're going to pick B, hammer on the 3rd, which is going to be D. Then we're going to pluck F on the G string. Pluck G on the B string. Hammer on B on the B string. So now we've got... And then we're going to do that exact same shape, but we're going to move it up again a 4th. So now we're going to be starting on E. So I'll play it slow through, a little faster, and then up to full speed. Thank you very much for checking out the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If anyone wants to do a video of practicing any of these exercises, that would be awesome to see. But thank you very much for checking out. Do not forget to subscribe or check out all of my other social media outlets which are surrounding me at the moment, as well as check out my new website, which is at deanmurphymusic.com, where I have my merch available. I've got hats, shirts, I've also got stickers now, and picks. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you guys next week.